Like, how do you take that long? I'm not playing in these pools. I'm actually just not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't want to play with children. I want to play with grown-ups. I want to play with grown-ups. You really take this long to 3-bet. I'm going to call you and just really hope I flop a set to stack you because I hate you so much. Yeah, I kept. Watch this. Check, 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 check. Range just doesn't really want to raise here. We'll check shove this turn. Will we? Yeah, just because. Yeah, we'll check shove. I don't think he's gonna call his like ace kings here anyway. Queen jack just checked back turn. Yep. So flop goes check check. I bet the turn and he raises, and then the river bricks. Now when he has deuces, this is gonna piss me off so hard. So maybe I should raise it. No, I don't think I can. I think we chop here. I think he's got ace-7. Such a shame seeing that. That hand shouldn't be in there anyway. Should 3-bet that pure. So such a shame seeing that. I probably should just 3-bet the turn. And just when he's got deuces, good luck to him. Okay, we'll limp and possibly limp shove. I don't think people are going to raise too wide. That's a problem. Oh, God. This guy looks like a stain as well. I think we still call. I didn't look like that much for stay. I think we call. We'll take that. Good start. Nice. Oh, nice. Hold. Oh, baby. Baby. Moan it in. Moan it the fuck in. Look at this. It's a $291 pot. Splash pot. Somebody clip that so I can potentially win some cash game dollars. Yeah, baby. Moan it in. God, I run so bad, you know. Picking up the aces. Hello. I really don't know what to do here. This guy seems really tight, but like he also 4-bet ace-jack suited before, so we're going to go for the call. I was on a low roll, so we'll go for the call. And that's a pretty good flop. We hope. I might raise flop. No, because I don't know if he has that many ace-x of clubs in position. I think he just calls them. We'll call. And 6 is hopefully irrelevant. We have most. I don't think he should have any 6x really for 4-betting, whereas we can call 4-bets with like 7-6 suited. And I guess we just call at risk of seeing like some bad rivers, but I'm in a spot over here as well. Pretty good river. Wow, I'm in a spot over here. Go all in, buddy. Thank you. Look at this guy. Look at this adult. He went for it. Right, I've called 4-bet here. And he's check shoved the flop, which is not really a thing. I really don't know what to do because I mean, surely he only has queens that's better. So I guess we call. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, now we're cooking. What the fuck has just happened? My God, absolutely moan it in. Like we're still 17, I'm gonna flop a set. On a wet board, I'm gonna check raise him. Yeah, definitely against that size. I would imagine bigger sizes with the check raise on a board like this. And yeah, pot on turn or overbet. Really interesting spots left, right, and center here. We're going to check raise here. We're going to peel the ace-king suited on a lower roll. I feel like this guy's going to have jacks, the power of now, to be honest. Still calling here with the ace-king. Take it down with the nines. I guess just check back here. I don't really see too much merit in betting. I'll be betting queens here and kings when I have it. Doing a lot of checking with aces for balance. It's a shame now because we're going to chop with some like ace-10 suited, ace-queens and shit. And I just don't think I want to bluff. Interesting to know what we would bluff with. I guess like king-queen of diamonds, which we're probably going to check back the turn to realize with. Because we're going to have like jacks here to shove and maybe even tens as well. Wow, okay. Save myself some fucking money there, boys. Save myself some money. So I definitely don't want to bluff spades here when I bluff. What do I want to size here and what do I want to bluff with? Do I have any showdown? Have king jack. Yeah, nice. So I figured that like maybe queen nine's kind of because like he can have some like queen tens and shit as well. So maybe I should bluff that, like even though I won the hand. I'm gonna give Andrew Tate the friend tag. I know that may be controversial, chat, but I don't know if he watches the stream, but it's pretty funny. I like him. Big fan of him. Bit sketch three-way, but we're gonna call when we have the ace of clubs, and if it's a club, I'll believe we're going batshit here. I don't really know though, because if he bats, he's gonna have a hand that doesn't want to fold. I need it to go check, check. He should check a lot here. Just have to do this, really. Really hard for me to have obvious bluffs as well. I should go bigger though. Kind of regret this size. Got him. It's actually like it's so hard for me to have bluffs. I've overcalled the turn and then raised versus a bat on the river. Like I think that's just, I think that bluff just works so often. Actually, I think that size is fine. The size, because when I actually raise for value, I'm gonna have to raise small because like I have so much more value as opposed to bluffs. I have ace jack and ace queen with the ace of thingies as a bluff. We're gonna 4-bet queens here. And take it down. Shit, I didn't really want to see this. Maybe I could check here because we're three-way. Have I opened under the gun? I have, yeah. I'm against big blind. So, okay. So now we have 0% equity against. So we have 0% against value because it's going to be ace 10 and ace 5. And he should check range on this turn, I think, because. No, actually, maybe not, because I guess ace 10 can just block. This is weird. I guess you just have ace 10 though. But do I call? And then fold every river. So we're still ahead of some like king queen of like and jack queen of blue. But it's weird because I've obviously hit the river and I'm gonna fold versus a bet. I'm hoping he bombs it. Oh, okay, well. Yeah, you win. Nice hand. Played it so well as well. Just like, okay, that turn bet is absolutely shit. That is so bad, that turn bet. You actually get the fish tag for that, buddy. That is just the worst turn bet I've ever seen. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll have to free roll you in the main event. So I'm going to play the World Series main event, Mel, in case you missed it. So I will give you a percentage free roll, I think, you and Trom. I'll work it out. But it's only fair. They got juiced at Triton, but... Right, I call a 3-bet. This guy's a bit of an agtard, so... I guess I'm just all in. I've got a boy, Risky Reels, in the pool. Anyways, Mel, this song's for you. I'm not folding against this guy. Queen 9-6. Sure. This is actually kind of nasty. when somebody 3-bets like this. I think I'm just going to call and allow random shit in. And then probably stack off anyway. But I expect to be against really good hands most of the time. We'll min raise. This is the bottom of what I'm raising for value here as well. Hello. Gonna have ace king, I think, with this line now. Ace 10, wow. Nice. I kept some random shit in though. Moan it in. I'm really pissed off at that king queen suited versus 9's hand as well, because that guy's an agtard, but like I really don't know if he bluffs rivers. I remember him giving up some stupid give up on a river, and it's like, but he plays so on top, like so ridiculously aggressively on flop and turn. Yeah, we're gonna bluff this king deuce. 7-8 of clubs, 8-7 of clubs. Best hand in poker. Figured we'd get check raised here, and kind of annoying, but with the back doors, we're going to continue and just have 6-7 and let the river come the 2 of spades. Easy. This guy called 4-bet shoves is 30 bigs and has 10s. We have the best hand currently with kings. 99.9%. But can we drill it here? Okay. So we beat some 7-9s and jack net. Is he always going to fire those? Right, just let me... Right, we win the kings. Up here, this guy leads. And 7-8 of clubs is the best hand in poker. This guy's thinking about it down here. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if he was just going to shove. I don't think I can call this hand because I just really don't need to. He is actually kind of shitty, but I guess we're just going to have to raise. And then maybe turn like ace king into a bluff with the ace of clubs. Yeah, so I'm going to fold this hand, but like I have so many better hands as well because I'm button as well. So yeah, obviously we fold. It's just weird to see him take so long. So he can have like some ace 4 of clubs here. I don't think he should have that many flushes. Ace 4, ace 5 of clubs. Ace 5 of clubs probably shouldn't lead turn. Guess kind of hoping he has like, I don't know. Kind of a weird hand. Nice flop here with 8-9 off. We defend to a min raise. Good lead, but gonna check raise instead. Ding, ding, fucking ding. Go something like half pot here, I think. Still want to bet sets for value. God knows what we're going to end up having as bluffs here. Probably something like ace 8 suited. This is a really weird run out. I'm just going to bet big, but I do not know what range wants to do here. You should only have one combo of 10-9, I think. Would he have 3? Super hard for us to have bluffs here. We'd have to think of something really creative. It'd be weird to see a call here. I think he should just like, I think he's just gonna have shoves with 9s and 10-9 or folds. Like it's maybe if he's got like a set, it's a spot, but super difficult to have like obvious bluffs at least. We'd have to get fruity. Does call. Okay. Call quicker, you dickhead. You've got a straight, bro. We are gonna 4-bet. Gonna get called 10-8-5. We want to bet maybe a third on this, maybe slightly over a third. I hope he doesn't have 10s or 8s. We want to see, I think we want to see an all-in here. Or aces, you could have aces as well, I guess. I think we want to see an all-in because that ace 10 suited, jacks, queens probably favor shove. Or exploitatively, like, I think people will shove those. Oh dear. I have no idea what to do on this turn. I guess shove. With the SPR of less than 1. Don't think he should have queen jack. I think nut flush draws shove a lot. I think jacks and queens now call anyway. Like, do I really want to check back here and see like a 7, a 6, a jack, a queen that isn't red? I don't know. I'll have a look at this spot. Shoving doesn't feel good, but checking really doesn't feel good. And now if we have ace king with a heart here, we can do this as well, especially with the ace of hearts. Or ace queen as well with the ace of hearts. No snaps, fantastic. Unless we're getting rolled. Nice. I like seeing like the really shitty river. Hitting some sets today, I will say that. Considering we flopped 2 sets and lost at the very start. We do like hitting sets. If he checks back jacks, it sucks a bit, but I think we're only getting a small bet from jacks anyway. Cool. I did not want to see an all-in there. I really did not want to see an all-in. Just pay him off and lose. Alright, ace 10 suited with 3 betting. Okay, that's awkward. Check, check, that's awkward. Gonna check, I think. Expect him to have some showdown-y type hands with the check back on the flop. I expect him to do quite a lot of betting otherwise. Expect it to go check, check a lot with like 9s or like... Yeah, we should win here. You are just not even worth me talking about. Oh, awkward spot here. Less awkward now. Womp womp. Imagine not bluffing it. Can you explain unblocking? I did a video a long time ago on YouTube about blockers and unblockers. It's worth checking out, so go and check out the YouTube. That's a pretty good introduction into how blockers and unblockers work. Queen 4, we turn 2 pairs, so we're going to go for the bets. Ace 10 suited, flop the nut flush draw. 10 jack here, I guess we'll call and then bluff on most rivers. So here's a good example of unblocker. Let's say he checks now. Please check so I can just... Okay. So we would unblock all of the flush draws here. So we can still have all of the missed flush draws. So I think using this hand as a bluff is good because we unblock all of those flush draws. So it means he instantly folds a part of his range that he can have, if that makes sense. So we check raise a flop here. Villain calls pretty quickly. Turn, we are going to check call. And river, we are going to check and have a decision here. So the ace of diamonds is irrelevant here, but the 10 blocks some hands that we'd want him to have, such as 10-9 of diamonds. Checks back 8 high because he's just not... Bro! There's a perfect example. Like... I can still have flush draws when he bets that size on the turn. Bro. Picking up the aces. Against a fish. Ugh. Okay. So I think I'll check a lot of turns here if he just calls. He raises, which is interesting. Do I just call and then call off on hearts? How, like, yeah, I think I'm just going to call and call off on any non-heart here. Just give him some room. And then I'm mainly just folding a lot of other hands. I think that maybe queens is better because we block king, queen. I don't know. Oh, dear. Okay. I would have folded that river as well. Nice. Okay, so we won't fold against that guy, basically. Yeah, we're going to 4-bet aces here against our friend Bernasconi. I don't mind if you just fold, buddy. I don't want to stack you, and I definitely don't want to get stacked by you. So if you fold, it's fine. What a horrible flop. I have no idea what to do on this flop. I have absolutely no idea what to do on this board. Shove feels like a bit shit. That's a weird one. What's Galileo saying? Oh, no, nothing. I mean, we've got a straight, but... Right, hang on. I've got a spot here with ace king as well. Now, the question is, what's he going to bluff here? It's so hard for him to have the ace of spades. Unless he has the other combo of aces. Or ace king with the ace of spades, which doesn't check the turn. So basically, for value here, he's going to have nines with the 9 of spades and aces with the ace of spades. So there's like, what, 4 combos? Is he going to bluff? I guess I'm just going to have to call this. Because it's so hard for him to have the ace of spades. Can he have like ace 5 of spades? Maybe, but that's like about it. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to call aces and then fold all of our sets, which we have. Because he really shouldn't have that many flushes. Should basically just have a lot of straight flushes. So sick. How do you check the turn? How do you not bang it in pre as well? At least we run it twice. Mate, obviously. Like, do you actually bluff there? Be honest. Do you turn a set into a bluff? Do you turn king queen into a bluff? Or are you only shoving a royal flush? Also, GG, how do I not get a fucking GG care thing on there? How do I not get a GG care? I just lost aces to a royal flush to ace king offsuit. Ace king, we're all in blind and blind. Against queens, we're flipping. We chop the first. Oh. And win the second. Nice. We'll absolutely take that. Nice. Alright, ace king, we're not going to get this in. This guy looks pretty nitty. Pretty flop at least. Not the best of flops. Not the best of turns. I guess just folds. Get clicked here, which is kind of weird. Definitely, pretty sure, like, theoretically, a hand we want to call. But, like, does he just have sets? That's a great turn size, and you are excellent at this game, so very well played. Oh, dear. Oh, my God, this guy looks like such a stain. I don't think I can fold versus this size. But then am I just hoping for king, king, deuce? King. Oh my God, this is such a weird end. I mean, if you've got aces now, it's just absolutely egregious. I think we just chop. Wow, that was really weird. This Guy's playing 14-10-0. 3-bet and 10s here, and gonna go for the check. Can we see the spot again? I 4-bet aces, queen, jack, 8, 2 spades. I check call. Turn comes a 10 of spades, so it's queen, jack, 10, all spades, 8 of diamonds. I check, he checks. River comes a king of spades, so it's now 4 to a royal. I check, he shoves for slightly over part, and I tank call with aces, no spade. He has ace king with the ace of spades. I really wonder what tens wants to do here. It has more outs to improve against very strong value hands. I mean, he really should be betting like Jack X on the turn on this board, this deep. This might be too thin. I need the absolute tank call and then we should be good. The longer he thinks about it and then calls, the more likely we're ahead. Because even like Jack 9 suited just calls at this point. So listen, get called by like Ace 8 suited or like 9s. And if he shows, I'm gonna call. Alright, we have to be good. You are just... You're actually just... Honestly, grow up. Honestly, fucking grow up. Like, how do you take that long? I'm not playing in these pools. I'm actually just not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't want to play with children. I want to play with grown-ups. I want to play with grown-ups. Just taking a full fucking minute to call just over half pot with top pair when double flush draw miss. Just taking over, like, literally, like, a fucking minute. Ooh, 5-4 suited. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. 5, 4... Deuce, okay. I love you. Good thing about this is he's basically never gonna check fold, I would imagine. She never was and never will be. What are the chances we're gonna see a nice river, chat? What are the chances? What do we want to bet here? Something like this. Hold it, baby. There's one. Fuck off, man. How many times, literally, when I've run it twice, I've been shafted? I guess I did it before when I think it... Fuck off, man. Like, honestly, it's pissing me off, run it twice. What do I need to run it twice for? Why do I need to reduce variance? It's just going to annoy me. It's just literally going to annoy me when I lose the second run out. This guy. This guy. This is who I'm talking about, Sloop Out. Biggest stain in the fucking pool and then did that bluff against me. Oh dear. Do I have to go with this because he can have all ace kings? I think so. Yeah, we'll do it. Queen's bottom. I probably just... Do I fold jacks? Nice. Let's run it once, see if we can drill it. Instead of winning the first and losing the second. 9! Do it! Cash out. Boom! Drill it, baby. Should I cash out? No queen. Oh, I thought it was a queen. Nice. And you cashed out. Just, I mean, if there's ever a, like, you know, a spot to tag someone as a nit, like, it's that one. Cash out. He's 6 years old. Year of the wheeze. It really is. Do you know what's sick? This was, like, the start of this year, pre-Triton, was by far the worst year of poker I'd had. And then we had Triton, and then we had a couple of online scores as well. Pretty insane. Like, I'm still down on every state cash game apart from, I think 600 NL I'm up. But I think 2, 4, and 500 I'm down. It's not a complaint, by the way. You're a fee for the service, psych. You saw me in Salzburg. Did you actually? Why didn't you come and say hello? Was this your girlfriend now? I wish. Did you actually see me in Salzburg? What are you doing, Andrew Tate? Why are you tanking? What is this? I mean, I guess you can have 5-6, but... Yeah, of course you do. What the fuck is that? Why are you donking as well, you dope? You just missed out on 50 big blinds. You check shove, I call. So this 4-bet pot with kings. So we open button, big blind 3 bets, and we 4-bet kings. Villain calls, we get a 10, 8, 5. Big blind checks. And, okay, we're not really betting range here. It's pretty interesting. Kings betting very, very often. Checking back sometimes with the heart, though. It's pretty interesting. We bet 25%, villain calls, and the turn comes the 9 of hearts. And I shove. Wow, he has some donk shoves with like 10 jack and like ace queen off and shit, which is pretty random. I shove for pot, which I like less than pot, sorry. Yeah, it was 66 into 82. Yeah, so it's basically the same. And we can shove kings. I was just wondering what it wants to do. It's only supposed to fold 40% of the time. Like you're going to have 8-6 suited. Like you're going to have 8-6 suited. What are you talking about, GTO Wizard? Just wanted to see this. This was 150 deep, but I can't be bothered putting in 150 deep, so we'll ignore it. Right, the aces hand against Bernasconi, our favorite one. So we open the hijack, he 3-bets button. We 4-bet the hijack. So there's a little bit of flatting with ace king off, which I didn't think there was. I thought ace king suited flatted here, but... So, okay. And... Then I wonder if we just like check shove this flop. Okay, we just range bet, like basically, which I didn't realize. So I can't really put this in. I guess we can put in a small bet and then let's say the turn. Range bet and turn. Almost. Like aces, no spade is just, yeah, let's keep putting money in. Okay. But how do we not have the... Oh, we don't have... Okay. We bet bigger, that's why. On the flop. And even then we just... Yeah. On this board, we're just happy getting in aces, apparently, with no spade. Fuck off, GTO Wizard. You're honestly such a whale.